Hey everybody, here is some more TF2. Today's going to be a little bit different for a couple of reasons. First off, before we start, this is going to be a TF2Center game I played. It was a Sixes game on Process. I'm playing demo, as you can probably see. Going to just kind of watch it, just for the hell of it. I think it was just kind of a silly game, kind of a fun game. But just kind of picked one game that was kind of at random that wasn't a total stomp. Because usually a lot of times games are total stomps. I was trying to just get a decent one that I could upload. So I kind of solicited some opinions from you guys, and it seems like most people kind of wanted to have like live TF2Center games. But this time I'm not going to do that because I want to talk about a couple things. So I'm basically going to talk about a Q&A and a giveaway I'm going to be doing throughout this video. So I'm not going to only be focusing on the gameplay. But let's get the gameplay at least started here, if I can. My mouse cursor appears to have vanished. So we'll get the gameplay started here. Okay. So while this is running, this game is I won't talk about the game a whole lot in the very beginning. You can kind of just watch. I'll just start talking about other stuff. So yeah. So like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be doing Q&A and a giveaway. So first off, the Q&A is basically going to be the next video after this one. So what I would like you guys to do, if you guys want to, if you guys could please leave a comment either on this video or on the discussion I'm going to put on my Steam group, which will be in the description. I'll give you the link for that and everything. Like, I just need you guys to give me your questions, basically. So YouTube or that discussion thread on my Steam group, put them in either of those, and I'll get to them and try and answer them. So these are gonna be any questions. They can be TF2 related. They don't have to be TF2 related. They can be general video game questions. They don't even have to be video game questions. Just whatever you want to ask, feel free to ask it. I might not answer it depending on what it is. I'm not gonna answer every question necessarily, but I'll try and answer all the ones that I feel I'm able to answer. So that video will likely be a really long one. These videos at TF2Center probably aren't gonna be that long. I mean, at max they usually last half an hour. So I'll probably upload maybe 2 sometimes. But yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of the Q&A thing. So just give me any questions you guys want in here in the Steam group, which will be in the description. Again, I'll put a link there to my Steam group. I'm gonna try and start making use of my Steam group more, especially because I'm gonna try and ramp up now, streaming a little bit more often. I might actually try and stream the Q&A video. Just stream it and then maybe answer some live questions as well, and then just upload the replay of it on YouTube after the fact. So I think I'm gonna try and do that. So I'll advertise that in the Steam group when that's happening. I'll try and also post a video to YouTube a little bit in advance so people can watch it. So the other thing is the giveaway. So previously what I've done is people just post like in the YouTube comments, okay, I would like to have this thing. And then I just kind of go through and like, okay, 3 people wanted this thing, pick a random person from them, and then give it away. That becomes very time-consuming and annoying to keep track of. So my plan right now, just to see how this is going to work, I'm probably going to do more giveaways in the future, so if this isn't the ideal way to do it, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure there's probably better ways, but what I'm going to do is, at the end of the video, I will go through my inventory and show you guys basically what's going to be up for grabs. And again, there's going to be a thread in my Steam group. Don't post on YouTube. There's just going to be a thread in my Steam group where you can say, okay, I would like to be entered in the giveaway. And I'm still not fully decided as to how I'm going to distribute the items. I'm thinking maybe, right now I'm kind of leaning to completely random. Like, you just say, I want to be in the giveaway, and you'll just get a random assortment of items from the ones that are up, like, for the giveaway. And you don't get to necessarily choose which ones you want. I realize that might not be ideal because I don't want to be giving stuff to people who don't want it when other people do want it, you know? So I'm still trying to kind of figure that out. So I'm going to post this video, and if you still have any, if you feel like you have a good idea about it, feel free to give it, but I'm going to try and hopefully figure out a scheme before I actually post this video. So again, giveaway stuff, that's going to be basically entirely done on my Steam group. I don't want to do it on YouTube at all. For a number of reasons. So just I'll put a link in the description of my Steam group, and you can just go there and enter yourselves, and there'll be more instructions there as well about exactly how you can like make a post. Cool. Yeah, and then if you win the giveaway, I will just send you a trade request or like send you a trade offer on Steam, and that should you can accept it, and you know you get your items basically. So that's kind of the main sort of things I wanted to talk about a little bit in the beginning. Kind of just miscellaneous stuff, not necessarily related to the gameplay. So yeah, Q&A giveaway. There's more about that in the description. I'll try and put everything I've said in the description just so it's very clear and documented. Other than that, let's get back into the game. So we've had some things happening. We are pushed onto our last point now in process, which is a tough point to push out from. Okay. So I don't know if you've been watching. I haven't really been watching that much. I kind of know what happened because I played it, but I'm trying to remember exactly what happened when. So basically what's happened so far, our roamer, who's a guy I actually know, is basically being retarded on purpose. Which is, as far as I don't know. It's whatever. I mean, he's at least trying. He's like using rocket jumper and stuff, so I'm not like, I don't know if you can ban him because of that. But I don't know. You're gonna get people like that. I should have dipped my sticks there. I have a bad habit with my sticks where I try and wait until I'm like 100% sure they're gonna kill somebody, right? That's kind of a problem of mine. So I need to try and work more on that. So here's a good thing I did. I'm basically out of ammo, so I just stickied the point, and then I went back to automatically reload out the resupply cabinet. So that's a good thing to do. But yeah, I mean, TF2Centers, you'll get hit or misses. This is a surprisingly even game. It would not have been even if our roamer was trying, and we had another guy on our team who basically played sniper for most of the match. If he had actually played scout, we probably would have won much more handedly as well. This is some really good spam I put down here. I remember this. So notice they're all clustering in choke, right? They're all on that little like line on the left side. So I just spam pills there straight down that line, and you just start obliterating people. And that's exactly a situation where it's better to spam pills versus stickies. It's too far away to get the stickies, a lot of stickies there quickly to deal a lot of damage. Like I could have maybe gotten 2 or 3 there, but they don't do that much damage, and they also have damage fall off. Whereas if I use grenades can get that distance done immediately, and they don't have damage fall off. So I was hitting people for like just straight up 100 damage there, and it was splashing for like 50 or more damage on people, and it just ended up completely destroying them. So there's a soldier over there. I'm not trying to commit too hard to him, but I managed to pipe him there, so he's really hurt. I think I just kind of launched him straight up in the air, and then our sniper was able to take him out because he was kind of just a sitting duck. Here, while my team's capping, you know, secure the area with your stickies. That's a big thing. This is what's going to happen when like matchmaking comes out. You'll see people playing the game, and they will have no idea how to do it. They will have no idea what they're doing. I didn't think that scout was going to go back sewers. I was trying to lead him off, but I ended up going behind them just to try and separate their team. So I've managed to force the sniper and medic out a point and really hurt the demo, who died. And then I got chased by essentially 2 people. So my team should definitely be able to clean up on the kills here. They have a sniper and a medic, and a sniper and a medic is really not very scary, right? I mean, a sniper doesn't need a medic, really, to, like, do what he does in 6s, at least. It's nice to be overhealed, but it's not necessarily a necessity. I was kind of redundant, I guess. But, yeah. You're gonna see people in matchmaking who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They know nothing about any of the classes. And it's largely a symptom of people don't pay attention to high-level TF2. That's kind of been a big problem for a long time. People just don't pay attention to it. And then, so since people don't, so they clear my stickies there, so I'm spamming in there because I know they're there, and I got a little bit of damage. Because he's injured, I'm pressuring. I back up because he starts aggressing on me. I don't want to take more damage. Now I'm basically just spamming them. I'm just keep applying the pressure, and I separate the medic from their pocket, which is that guy with the unusual, who he's been trying to pocket. It's pretty obvious that the pocket and the medic at this point know each other. They stick together very closely the entire match. So I know that if I can separate the medic from the pocket, that's going to fuck them up, right? Because they want to be together. It happens a lot in TF2Center. You'll get a couple people who know each other. Like I'm playing with 2 people I know right now. But I don't exactly... I don't rely on them to like do well. I like to do my own thing. So I'm basically just spamming the shit out of boxes and controlling these boxes here. And this gives my team height advantage, and my scout's able just to roll over there and just start wrecking people. Then he goes in a little bit too hard, but now I'm just spamming the medic. I did 145 to him. I don't think he actually dies here. But again, once again, I've separated the medic from their pocket, that guy who just jumped out. And now they're in a lot of trouble, basically, and we can cap, no problem. And so they only have like 3 up, I think. I can't look at the scoreboard, but they had the pocket medic and somebody else up. But yeah, people don't pay attention to high-level TF2. You're going to see a lot of people when matchmaking comes out who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. You're going to see Demoman who do not utilize sticky traps. If you're not going to use sticky traps, you should be using Quickie Bomb. There's really no reason not to. It's basically a straight upgrade if you're not going to use sticky traps. So, I mean, there's all sorts of things. People aren't going to understand how Ubers are supposed to be used. I'm just spamming their sniper now because he was holding by the fence. So I know they're clearing my stickies, so I'm going to shoot that guy, basically, just to deal out damage. So, I mean, it's not always that the stickies do damage, it's that they're a distraction and they pressure the enemy. So here it's just a matter of trying to dodge his grenades. I did get hit by a rollie there. Our sniper does end up going down here to the scout. He goes up on the roof. And he tries to retreat, but I left my stickies there. And that's another thing. People will get their stickies. I know people undervalue stickies. They think it's just left click, right click, spam people, but that's not even half of what they do. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I'm really curious how that competitive is going to work out. You're going to get a lot of people who don't understand the classes at even like a basic level. You're going to get a lot of people who don't understand like even basic mechanics, like people who don't know what crit heals are. I can guarantee you there's people who play the game for hundreds of hours that don't know how much you get overhealed by in each class. It's pretty basic stuff that people aren't going to know. And you're going to get a lot of games where it's just a shit fest and nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. It's basically just going to be a shitty pub. And, I mean, the other thing is, like, how are they going to enforce class limits? I mean, you can't, like, let an entire team go spy. Because people are going to try and do that. People are going to try and, like, oh, I want to play spy. And there's going to be 2 people playing spy. And it's going to be completely non-functional. Here their soldier prioritized our medic a little bit too much. Our medic could have gotten out there pretty easily. He just kind of misplayed. And our medic wasn't amazing. He did not have very good positioning, and he did not understand a lot of times how to minimize damage to himself in a situation where he was being bombed by people. So they're bombing the shit out of our snipers, so I'm trying to back up and help them. Basically go for this demo, and I go back for the scout as well. I think, did the scout just run past me? Or that was our scout, but was there another scout before? I don't even know. I just now I thought I saw a little bit of blue on my screen. So our scout died, so immediately gonna take back the choke point here. Their scout just killed our soldier in here in sewers is what it's called normally. So I'm gonna sticky sewers up so nobody can get through. And I'm just gonna spam a few pills. I always like to save at least 1 pill in case I need to shoot somebody. It's a big mistake a lot of people will make. They'll spam all their things. You don't want to use like the last bits of your ammo unless you need to. Like if you feel like it can really give you a chance to confirm a kill or something like that, right? Like there's no reason to use all your ammo. That's something a lot of people struggle with actually. A lot of newer players, they'll immediately unload all their ammo, and it's not always a good thing to do. Like there, our medic should have lived there easily. He misplayed that for sure. So I know their demos in here. I put the stickies there because I thought he'd leave, but he actually ended up just holding up, and then our sniper headshot him. I heard it, and then I, go in for him. So here our medic died, and I know they have Uber, so I'm trying to force the Uber, and I actually do. I actually almost killed the medic and the soldier. They were probably both sub 50 HP there. So it's unfortunate our sniper wasn't there, because if our sniper had gotten 1 decent shot on either, then they would have died. Didn't even have to be a headshot, but, I forced the Uber, so now we should have even Ubers. Our medic, you can see in the top of the screen. He's not healing anybody right now because our roamer is being dumb. But our medic's waiting on rollout up here, and I'll jump to him in a second, and he can start healing me. And we shouldn't be too far behind an Uber. So here, the medic's peeking. It's dumb of him to peek because, like, there's nothing he's going to accomplish by doing it other than take damage. I guess he kind of baited people into taking damage, so we ended up getting 2 kills. but then we immediately lose our scout. So, yeah, not exactly an ideal situation. Kind of just stalling for now until we can see if anything interesting happens. So our sniper's getting pressured over there. So he actually jumped at me instead of... I thought he was going to retreat initially, which is why you saw me aiming to the right, but he actually ended up trying to come straight at me, which was usually a mistake to attack a full health Demoman head on. That's usually exactly what he wants you to do. So it's pretty difficult to fight a Demoman like that. So there's soldiers spamming through the shutter over there on the right. I'm just kind of trying to avoid taking damage. I'm going to go back because I have no backup ammo for my gun, my sticky bombs. So one thing I should have done there is I should have laid stickies before I went back. Because when you go to the resupply cabinet, it refills all your ammo. It refills all your reserve ammo and all of your full ammo. So you can notice that their soldier is really getting pocketed pretty hard. Because I did 240 to him basically, and he did not die. So he was like 100% full overheal. So here I die, but our medic dies as well, so we're probably going to lose here. Like, looking at it right now, I'm pretty sure we actually defend it somehow through stupidity. No, that's a different time. We get fucked here, yeah. Because we only have like a couple people up. We lost most of our power classes, and we have a sniper. You really don't want to have a sniper when you're like down people, because at best the sniper's going to get like 1 kill before he's overwhelmed, and then like what are you going to do? Like if it's a 5v3, your sniper gets 4v3, and then your sniper immediately dies because he's a weak class. Like, he can't fight multitudes of people. That's not what sniper's designed to do. He's designed to pick people. So here again, I'm just trying to guard the boxes mostly, so they can't get on boxes. So we're like getting flanked like crazy here. I thought he would go back to the health kit, but I don't know what he's doing. He's like really trying to commit to killing me, and I end up getting the kill on them because I'm staying near a medic, so I'm basically staying near a medic while the rest of our team does shit. So I'm pretty high on health most of the time. So we're just getting flanked, and a big reason we're getting flanked is because our roamer is not playing with us. He's doing like silly rocket jumping shit, and then we have a sniper a sniper cannot like secure flanks and stuff like a scout can. So that's just a demonstration of why there's a reason why the 6v6 meta has 2 scouts and 2 soldiers. People like to think that it's an enforced meta, and it kind of is, because people play maps where it's good on. Like, people won't play 5 CP. I mean, not 5. People usually don't play payload in 6s, and there's a huge reason for that, and that's another thing I'm curious to see how matchmaking's going to work out. Because how do you play with only 6 people on payload, you know? You have to have a medic. You're going to always have to have a medic. There's no way you'll ever win if you don't have a medic. So they have people just fucking sitting there for some reason. I don't know why. So I did like 400 damage there to various people. Now I know their medic is probably on the back stairs there, so I'm just spamming him. And I think I did a lot of damage to him, so he's backing up. I saw they have a sniper near rollout as well. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out. I'm like almost out of ammo. So I'm going to chill out and see what's happening. I really want to try and kill their sniper, but thankfully the medic's healing me pretty hard. He's trying to spam the soldier. He ends up retreating. I'm gonna go reconnect with our medic. It's important that somebody's always with the medic so he can build uber quickly. I mean, that's just another like kind of nuance that new players are not gonna understand at all. So their soldier's gonna jump. If he hadn't turned at the end there, he would have jumped right into my stickies. So he was trying to jump. I killed their pocket immediately, and then there's soldiers on us, able to kill him. He went for me when I was fully overhealed instead of our medic, which was kind of a mistake. You can't really bomb a full health Demoman with full overheal by yourself as a soldier. You simply do not have the damage to kill him unless he's really bad. So they have a sniper, so I'm just trying to make sure that somebody else kind of goes in before me to kill the sniper. So our soldier's in like market gardening. I end up just kind of fucking people. I got hit. I should not have gotten hit by that grenade. I just kind of dodged right into it. Our medic probably should have come in with me and Ubered. I'm not sure why he was waiting so far back. Maybe he was scared of the sniper. But it ends up working out because our scout connects with him. And a scout Uber is really good as well. Scout Uber is probably, honestly, in 6s, the strongest type of Uber. If you can get the scout close immediately. I mean, the only issue with the scout is he can't, like, he cannot close gaps incredibly quickly like the soldier can. The soldier with rocket jumping can close gaps more quickly than the scout can. So it's, you want to really, if you're going to do a scout uber, you really want to have the scout end up really close to where the enemy already is, so he doesn't spend, you know, like a third of the uber just trying to run at people. And there's also, of course, the issue when he does that, the scout moves faster than the med, so it's possible he'll get disconnected from the medic somehow. Like if the medic ever gets juggled by a rocket or something, then it can be problematic. I could have dead my sticks there to kill the scout. I partially didn't do it because I wasn't confident I was going to kill him. Because I thought he might drop down, and then I didn't react quick enough. And then as well, I'm kind of trying to save it for bigger picks. Like, I almost killed their demo there. I did 120 to him. If I could have possibly killed him. So here, I'm trying to put stickies behind where their Demoman is in the hopes that he'll walk on top of them. Here, I immediately put a sticky down to shield myself so that the soldier cannot jump at me. I'm just going to take some time to reload and set up a sticky trap. Dodge out of the way of that rocket. So I'm just going to start spamming. My sticky trap's gone, so I really just want to do a lot of damage. And there, I just fucking did so much damage. So I made them pop uber, and I'm kind of just wasting their entire uber here. So I basically wasted their... I killed their demo and, like, wasted their entire uber. So I essentially just fought 3 people myself, and then we just had somebody who was able to go behind in that, like, kind of conflict and cap last basically while they were using their uber, just kind of trying to kill me. So again, I'm going to, I get here way faster than them usually, so I'm trying to immediately control boxes. So I immediately like force their 1 scout out. So they only have 1 scout right now available, although he's probably back by now. So I'm just kind of trying to see what's up. So I know there's a scout over here. Trying to just get him out. I almost hit him at that pipe. That was pretty close. But I'm just trying to really control the environment and really try and push them around where I want them to go. I want to not let them get in on the left. I want to force them to the right, so they have to cross this sight line kind of right now. I want them to cross where our sniper is looking, right? I want to keep them away from my medic and my sniper, and then just push them around so that my sniper can keep getting shots on people. That's kind of my goal, sort of. So here, again, there's a lot of people alive, so I'm just doing a little bit of spam. Again, I probably used too many rockets. I mean, too many pills there. I fucking almost killed their roamer. I need to take some time to reload. So, yeah. So, our medic gets forced. At this point, I just put stickies at choke because I want to protect people from chasing us. And then I put stickies to cover our med, if possible. I just want our medic to get out, basically. Most important thing, we retain our heals. We don't lose uber advantage. All around, just better. Pick up some ammo real quick so I have it. Yeah. So Demo is definitely a very control-oriented class. Oh my god, I was so close to hitting that. So I figured that scout went out over there. I really just want them... Yeah. I want them to come through choke when I'm ready for them. So here I surf the rocket away. Unfortunately, their demo actually bombed. But I did end up killing their pocket anyway. Their demo bombed us, which was kind of a little bit too much pressure to deal with at that point. Largely because we have a sniper. Like, sniper is so bad for dealing with... Again, our roamer wasn't even in that fight. He was on mid being stupid. So they just go in and cap. So it's like, sniper is so bad in like a forced fight scenario, right? Sniper is good when he can just kind of chill around, take multiple shots, where he doesn't have to worry about if he misses them, it's not the end of the world, right? That's what snipers want. So when you're in a forced conflict like that, where you're getting pressured really hard, like like if he stops to take a shot, he's at risk of dying, honestly. So it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. So here I change it up. I actually go to the right now, and what I did is I spammed pills across the upper crossway up there, and the scout's pressuring me, so I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go back through choke and reconnect with our medic and our sniper. I managed to save our sniper, And now they basically got mid, but I'm gonna just try and hold second so we can do it. So I got probably the two most important classes out other than me. Sniper's really good because he really discourages them from pushing. There's a possibility he can kill their medic, which would give us a huge advantage. And then I got our medic out so that we still don't lose the Uber advantage. So I think they just called they had Uber. So I think I back up here. I get a little bit of height advantage. Try and get up higher, further away from them. Put in a couple stickies there just so I don't get surprised if anybody comes out there. They're not necessarily meant to kill anybody, but so the soldier jumps in, so I'm expecting other people to come through choke. The roamer comes immediately and just takes a shit ton of damage. He bombs me, but it's like, yeah, I was ready for it. Basically, there's not a whole lot you can do. Like, it's the worst time to attack a Demoman is when he, like, more than almost any other class in the game. It's really bad to attack a Demoman when he's ready for you, because if a Demoman's ready for you, he can just like obliterate you in an instant. So that's kind of their bad. He got a little, I mean, it's a TF2Center. It's not like a actual match, so whatever, you know. I'm sure people don't play like completely like they should. But our medic got forced. There's still a scout behind us. I was kind of trusting my team to take care of it, but they seem not able to really deal with it. The scout is still fucking alive. So here I'm just going to back up a bit. We're getting pressured. I know they have a sniper, and I know he's basically in choke. So I just want to spam them. There's actually a scout behind me. I'm gonna end up dying, unfortunately. Nobody could apparently kill that scout for like 1,000 years, so... That's another issue of having a sniper. If your sniper doesn't hit the shots, then their scouts can just like overwhelm you, basically. So we are in a bit of trouble here. Let's see real quick how much longer we have. We only got like 5 minutes left. So here he bombs me. I just shoot a pill to try and shield myself. I figure he's not gonna come through rollout because I was just there. So I immediately back up to try and put stickies on shutter in case they don't expect me to be there. But then I go back through there just so I can yep, so I kill their pocket there because I'm not even watching my sticky trap. I was just watching if the shutter opened. If the shutter opened, I just dead immediately. So their scout's getting a lot of damage. I should have hit that, man. I'm really bummed I didn't hit that. I would have definitely killed that scout. So here I'm gonna die. Like they popped Uber right on top of my head. I did not realize they had Uber. I didn't really think they did. And then they kind of just walked in. I think we managed to defend this time. I think this is the time I'm thinking of. Where somehow, like, their scout and sniper missed, like, a million fucking shots. Like, their sniper hadn't hit shit like that entire time. I mean, that's why, like, sniper is cool, but, like, if you start missing shots, like... So I kill their pocket. I'm just gonna immediately start putting stickies on the point. Their demo's clearing him, which is smart. But we have a heavy, so I just need the demo to, like, basically waste his time long enough for a heavy to kill him. Here I decide to just let the medic heal me because I have crit heals. So if I have crit heals, I get healed really fast. I don't need to go back to get heals because it's, like, inconsequential. Their sniper stayed out too far. Hit their soldier. Their soldier's taking a ton of damage from me. I just completely locked them out. We just have to be wary of back caps. That's their pocket on the point. I figure he's going to try and back up with a small health kit. So their soldier actually knocked my stickies backwards through the choke, so I chose to death them there. Because I figured he would knock the stickies back into them. So I ended up getting some free damage out that way. Yeah. And then right now I'm just kind of trying to secure the flanks. Our scout's now in sewer, so I don't have to worry too much. I kind of want the soldier to bomb, honestly. Our medic basically... Our medic completely ate the first rocket and took 100 damage. Which is not what you want to do. So their medic took 100 damage, so he's forced. So I'm just putting stickies down. Even if I don't do damage, it's to juggle them. So I do a sticky jump and I strafe a lot to kind of make it hard to hit me. And then I just start backing up. Put a couple of stickies down just to cover a retreat, and I'm going to go back and basically get ammo and full health. Yeah, our medic kind of beefed it there. He ate the first rocket for max damage, which is honestly, you should never get hit for max damage like that. If you know they're coming, there's absolutely no reason you should get hit for max damage. So yeah, there's scouts in there, but I'm just ignoring it right now. I'll let somebody else take care of them. I'm just going to try and secure this choke area so that people can't get through there. is the main thing. I decide to sticky shutter as well. I can possibly get a kill with it, and it might also be a misdirection where they'll think my stickies are there and they won't think I have any unchoke. But yeah. There's snipers back there, so I'm just going to spam the shit out of them. Their soldier did a weird bomb. It's pretty cool. Medic managed to surf it though. He did get forced, but I end up taking out the sniper with my rollies, and I end up taking out their soldier. So at this point, they're in some trouble. He's doing a bit of spamming. There are demos in there. He actually had a sticky trap. It's kind of important when you go through shutters not to open them like super hardcore, because you can. There's soldiers committing to me, but our medic is thankfully giving me a little bit of heal priority. Scout took 70 again, so he's really hurt, but it's just so many fucking scouts. Thankfully our sniper managed to hit the headshot. Otherwise I probably would have died. At this point I'm just putting up a weird sticky trap. Hopefully I can catch somebody, and then I didn't think he would chase me, because I remember this. When he jumped, it didn't look like he was looking at me at all, so I thought he just was ignoring me. But he actually did end up turning around and going through me. But we're actually backcapping them here, so that's really shitty for them. I think we could have won that round, because I think our scout could have just walked. Oh, they got both their scouts to respawn. It probably wouldn't have worked. But I was thinking our scout could maybe win backcap, but he unlikely able to do that versus 2 scouts. But hopefully that was kind of interesting and fun. I fucking love playing demo in 6s. I love playing almost every class in 6s. Even medic, if you have a good team that you can play with. I know I posted that medic TF2Center game probably like more than a month ago now. It's quite a little while ago now. I've been trying to. I was gonna say I was posting more TF2 videos, but I kind of got consumed by other stuff. Like I got the new Fire Emblem game, and I've been sinking a lot of time into that. So anyway, hopefully that was a little interesting, a little bit more analytical than it'll probably be in the future. Because if I'm doing like live stuff, there's gonna be a lot of just communications between me and my teammates. Assuming it's a mumble required lobby. Some lobbies don't require mumble, and if there's not, I'll probably try and mix it up. Probably try and pick some with mumble so you guys can hear some comms maybe for the hell of it, and other ones where it's not mumble required, so I can maybe kind of do a live commentary of how I'm playing, sort of. But yeah, I don't know. I like playing demo. I feel like demo perfectly fits my play style. Like my play style is very much like I am going to make them come to me, and I will play really smart and like control the fight, and then once I have things where I want them, then I will start wrecking people. And that's what it feels like to me. Scout is kind of like that, which is why I like Scout. Soldier is not so much like that, I feel. Soldier is less of a I feel like soldiers are really strong, but I just feel like they, in 6s at least at the level I play at, they don't exert as much control as Scout and Demo do. So I don't know. I don't like playing soldier as much. I just don't feel like it fits my play style. Like the roamer a lot of times is just like you want to be flashy and get people to look at you and just distract them, sometimes bomb the medic, and try and do stuff like that. And that's not necessarily stuff I like to do. I like to play really like conservative until I think I can make something happen, you know. I don't like to just try and force stuff necessarily. But I do sometimes. It just like it depends. You have to play the way the game dictates, not necessarily the way you want to sometimes. But I don't know. I think that's my play style, and I definitely like playing Demoman because it's pretty much like what Demo does. Anyway, so for the giveaway portion, I'm gonna go over real quick of some items that I'm going to end up giving away. So without further ado, things I will give away. So I'm just going to go through all my pages basically and list them out. So nothing on the first page really that I'm seeing. These are all crates and stuff. Probably give away the Strangifiers I have. So I have a pocket pistol and 2 airstrikes. That just makes your weapon strange. Not giving away Tour of Duty, not giving away any of the crates. Specialized kill streak. I'll probably give this away as well. So give away specialized kill streak on the 3 Strangifiers. If you guys want any of my fucking crates, ask. Like, because I don't really care about them. So if you want crates, just ask. I can give them to you. I'm not giving away name tags and stuff because I actually use those. I'll give away all this paint. Except maybe not the orange. I'll have to think about that, because I actually really like orange as a color. Okay, then onto this stuff. I'm going to give away my old scattergun, because I recently switched to this one, because I like the way this one looks. Honestly, it's well worn, but I honestly kind of like the way it looks well worn. I think, you know, in CSGO, a lot of the lower quality weapons look absolute shit. In TF2, I think that's not the case. I think sometimes when they're scuffed up like this, they can be really cool. Hold on a second, somebody's messaging me. Hold on. Okay, so other stuff. I'm basically gonna give away almost all of my like weapon skins. So this is going, this is going, this is going, like almost all of them except the ones I use. Cool. Probably give away my specialized kill streak Machina to somebody. That's a pretty good one. I'll probably give away almost all of these stranges except for my sniper rifle. And again, more skins I'll give away. So I'm probably it's probably gonna be a lot of stranges and a lot of weapon skins is what's gonna come out of the weapons. Like I'll probably give this strange grenade launcher away. I mean, some of these I just recently unboxed because I actually unboxed an unusual and I was thinking about giving it away, but I decided that I wanted to open more crates because I was a greedy fuck. So I sold it for money and I opened a lot more crates. And so I got a bunch of like weapons and shit. So like this isn't even tradable till March 3rd. So depending on when I actually start distributing these, it might have to wait a little bit for that. For some of them. So yeah, what's up in here. You know, another strange I'll give away. Probably won't give away my strange minigun because I do like that. Like if it's stuff I use, I probably won't give it away. Because I want to keep it for now. I have a strange bonk I'll give away. It's actually good that I give it away because I accidentally use this one sometimes when I mean to use this one because that one has more numbers and stuff. But yeah, more stranges. I got a, you know, strange stat skin. Probably keep this because I use the Contra fairly often. Bunch more skins I'll give away. Keeping the strange shotgun, keeping the strange minigun. But a bunch of other stuff I'll give away. Keep the strange scorch shot because I actually really like the scorch shot. But I'll give away at least probably one of these revolvers. A ton of revolver skins as well. 7 of them. So if you like Spy, you're in for a treat. You know, any more skins or anything? Probably keep a lot of this stuff. Strange Apocalypse I'll give away. Okay, now we kind of come to the hats. So basically, so far it's been a couple miscellaneous things like some paint and stuff and some weapon skins and then some stranges. Now it's going to be hats. I actually do have a lot of hats. I've been kind of... I'm not into trading, so whenever I get enough metal to craft a hat, I just craft a hat. So I have a ton of hats to give away, basically. So let's just go through them, basically, what I'm willing to give away. Basically, killer exclusive. I never use that. Get rid of that. I will give away... I'll probably give away my pillar of hats because I have an unusual one. Give away that. I have several miscellaneous things that I got. I'll probably get rid of this. I don't really like this so much. So I'll probably give away that. I have a strange thirst blood. Might give that away. I actually don't know how much this is. If this is worth a lot of money, I might not give it away. But it's not worth that much. It's like $2. So I'll probably give that away. Bunch of other hats, you know, runner's warm up, give that away. Hat with no name, give that away. Don't know if I want to get rid of my old Solotopia. I used to wear that all the time, and it's kind of just sentimental shit. But yeah, there's a bunch of hats to give away. Probably get rid of this because I already love my cosmetic set so much for demo. So that's a cool one to have. I'll probably get rid of these hats for soldier, like this stuff, this thing. Oh, that's genuine, maybe not. But there's a variety of hats. So like this. Probably the soft cap, this. Probably this as well. The boomer's hat. What else? Soul Savior boots. I'm probably also going to give away maybe this hat. This is kind of my pride and joy hat until I got my unusual one. But I might still consider giving that away. And then, you know, we got a strange thing. Probably give that away. Another thing I'll give away. So basically a bunch of just random cosmetic shit for you guys. More stuff. I have a ton of spies to probably give away. Probably give away this. Give away the Lurker's Leathers. I don't know if I want to get rid of Man of the House. That's kind of a cool thing I use sometimes. But again, lots of different stuff. Probably get rid of the After Dark as well. Cool. And then Kind of at the end here, I'm going to give away the dueling minigames, both of them, and also these 2 taunts, rock, paper, scissors, and the ICU taunt for sniper. So that's basically it. Couple taunts, couple dueling minigames, some paint, various other miscellaneous stuff, then a lot of weapon skins, a lot of strange weapons, some strange weapon skins included, and then a variety of hats. Not any really fantastic hats, no unusuals or anything, but just some hats, you know. Things aren't always, sometimes you just need like a little bit of stuff, you know, not everybody can afford crazy unusuals and stuff, so you gotta make do with what you got. Usually I've gotten my unusuals basically just from trading some stuff away. Like I've been really fortunate that I've been gifted quite a bit of stuff, which has been really nice. So I was gifted an unusual for demo for the Highlander team I played. And then I ended up trading that away for the hat I have now for demo, which I fucking love. And then somebody, I forget who, I'm sorry, but like somebody gifted me the unusual tower of hats, which is really generous. I almost felt bad taking that away from somebody, but I mean, it was really generous. I use this on almost everybody that I don't have a hat for. Like, I think the only class I don't really use this on is demo, because I have another unusual, and scout, because I love the tassel cap so fucking much, dude. It's like I would never get I'll probably give away this as well, the boombringer. I don't use that. I use the fast learner and the sign of the wolf school and the tassel cap basically exclusively. So all the other scout cosmetics are basically up on the table. So shoes, shirt. This is actually for sniper, right? I think so. I can't remember, but you know that's scout because he has the little dog tags on it. You know, thirst blood. But yeah, that's basically it. In a nutshell, I'm not really going to compile a complete list of everything. So you might just get some things that you that I didn't necessarily mention on here, and some of the things I mentioned here I might decide I want to keep. But basically how it's going to work is, let's say I'm giving away 100 things. I don't think I'm giving away quite that much. I'm probably giving like 50 things away. Let's say I give away 50 things and 50 people, you know, sign up for this shit. Then each person is going to get one thing. And I'm basically just going to pick at random. I'm going to say, okay, first person who won, you're going to get this random thing, and boom. That's kind of my plan right now. If it changes, I will say so in the video description. Otherwise, it's basically going to be that just you're going to get a random item from the things I select. So, you know, that might be good, that might be bad. Maybe you want a hat and you don't get a hat. I don't really... It depends, really. Because last time I did this, I had, like, a ton of people try, enter for shit. And it was just really obnoxious to sort through everything, and I don't want to deal with that. So I kind of just want to make it easy on myself, basically, this time. So it's not so I don't have to spend, like, an hour fucking going through a goddamn notepad document or whatever, trying to figure everything out. But yeah, so that's basically it. So Q&A questions, give them to me here on YouTube, or you can do it in the thread on my Steam group that I'll have in the description. And giveaway, yeah, just also look in the description for that for some more info. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. If you're entering the giveaway, I wish you luck in getting what you want. And yeah, hopefully you guys have some good questions for me. I know I did a Q&A not too long ago. I think it was like a little less than a year ago, but you know, things change, and I've gotten a few new subscribers that probably also would like to ask some questions, and sometimes, you know, there's just other questions that can come up, I'm sure, you know, I don't know, all sorts of stuff changes over time, so cool. Alright, well, I think that's about all I got for now. I need to go do some stuff, so I think I also have TF2 scrims later tonight with my Highlander team I'm playing on. And yeah, so hopefully I get this up fairly soon. I'm recording this on Sunday. I would like to get it up tomorrow, Monday, and then by the end of the weekend I would like to distribute everything. Is kind of my goal. So I think that's going to try and be the game plan. So basically like a week from when you guys see this video is when I'm going to try and give away everything. So try and get your stuff in before then, if you want to give away or have any Q&A questions. So, yep, that's basically it without further ado. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the demo gameplay. Demo and Scout have got to be my two favorite classes, I think, to play. I just think they like fit what I like to do really well. They're both like really strong, and they both are capable of being. They're both like classes that are individually kind of weak, but if you play them the right way, you can do crazy things. But alright, cool. So, alright, I'm going to be done. I'm going to stop blathering at the end. So, hopefully you guys will give me some questions and enter for the free stuff. And then I'll see you guys next time where I will answer your questions and hopefully have distributed all of the free stuff. So, yeah, that's basically it. And I'll see you guys next time.